upper shoulders, or shoulders and upper back, core, obviously. So let's get started. First up is a couch stretch. All right, anywho.
You're cutting all that out, right?
Let's go! Couch stretch. Squeeze the glutes, tuck the pelvis underneath, drive that hip forward, hands in the air, press the hip toward the kneeling side, reach around, trying to get that lower back, quads, hip flexors, make sure you're breathing. Don't forget to breathe. Guys, get about 30 to 45 seconds each side. Squeeze your glutes, press your hip forward, continue to breathe, dig around. Don't be afraid to find the funk. Breathe some energy into that area that you need more attention in. Every day there's been a lower body mobility drill and an upper body mobility drill. That was obviously your lower body. So we're gonna head into a little upper body thoracic spine mobility drill called open book. No, just kidding. Called 90-90. Sort of like an open book though, but you're going to take a fetal position here. One hand, fingertips facing the shoulder or facing the ceiling, and keep that right angle. And then you're going to rotate up and around, trying to get toward the other side. Drop that shoulder down with the elbow and the hand while keeping that 90-degree position. Now this top hand, think about pressing those fingertips toward the ceiling and rotating that upper back shoulder area while keeping your hips down. 10 each side. All right, guys, your warm-up, you know the deal. Hypertrophy week, we're chasing the pump. Call it a pump chasing warm-up. 3 exercises lined up to get your shoulders and arms fired up. First up, dumbbell shrugs. So you're gonna pull your shoulders back and then lift up. Okay, you don't have to go super high, and please don't try to press your neck forward. Really try to bring the shoulders back, keep the head neutral, and then lift up. Okay, so you're looking to feel this all upper trap here, and also your upper back area, rear delt area, okay? Okay, once you do your 2 or whatever rep you're at, you're gonna go immediately into a hammer curl. Okay, keeping the shoulders back, and then bringing the top of the dumbbell to the top of the shoulder just by flexing the elbow. That's it. Try not to roll the shoulders forward. Try to keep them pinned back and feel all that energy, your forearm, a little bit of your bicep. Next up is going to be Arnold retractions. So here, retract out. That's it. You're not going to do a press. It's not a full Arnold press. It's just retraction, all for that upper back. So those delts are being worked with that kind of external rotation of the shoulder. Okay, 2-2-2, 1-1-1, adding each time. So 2-2-2, 3-3-3, 4-4-4, 5-5-5, all the way up until you have to put the dumbbells down, or till you want to reset and start back at the top. Either way, chasing the pump, biceps, shoulders. All right, positive vibes everywhere. Here we go. Your first superset is push press. I'm just using kettlebells because they're easy to grab for me right now, but any kind of dumbbell, kettlebell, barbell, whatever you got, slight dip in the knees, getting those weights directly above the head. Nice and controlled on the way down. Back up. Okay, again, dumbbells, barbells, kettlebells, whatever you got, you're doing 12 reps, and then you're immediately going into your superset, which is a Russian twist. Fall, no ball, key ingredient, keep your heels down. At first, knees together, hips are aligned. Try to keep that position as you rotate your upper body, kind of like what we did with the 90-90s. Our hips were stationary and our upper body moved, right? Now, you want to intensify this? If you can keep your hips together, try to take your time and bring your heels up off the ground and still do your Russian twist. But key ingredient is to keep those hips stable, not be swinging so much. It's gonna happen a little bit, but try to control it. 15 each on those. Next up, lateral raises. Hitting the shoulders again. And I wanna suggest doing a butterfly lateral raise. So, shoulders are back. Elbows are bent in a 90-degree position this way. And think about pressing your elbows out into a nice butterfly position. We'll call them butterfly flies, right? So out, up, keeping that 90-degree position on the elbow, wrist, and shoulder. Going up to parallel. You don't have to go up any higher than parallel. Okay? Slight lean forward. Just gonna rock those shoulders. 10 reps on those. Immediately into a bicycle crunch. 4, 15 each. Bicycle crunch, keeping like a little bit of a hollow rock position. Okay, so you're never really coming out of it. Not like a sprinter crunch, where you're coming all the way down this way and doing 1 rep at a time. Bicycle crunch is kind of like keeping tension on the muscle the whole time. Now, you can use your hands back here, but I would say don't press on your neck. Think about raising your upper body off the ground without putting excess stress on the neck. Okay, 15 each of those. And your last, I'm gonna give you a couple options. Your last superset. One option is a straight up push up. You know the deal, pinch your shoulder blades back, keep your hands shoulder a little bit lower than shoulders. Simple stuff. It's all glutes though. Keep those glutes engaged. If not, drop down on your knees. Okay? 8 push-ups or 8 sumo deadlift high pulls. Get a little bit more lower body, a little bit more cardio involved if you want. Pulling with the upper back. Okay? As an option. Or just an upright row. Okay, a couple options for you guys. But next up, wall ball sit-ups. Feet together, knees out, balls behind your head. Think about using your lats. Up, right back down. Okay, no wall, no problem. Just do a throw or something. Lats, shoulders, core. Cool? Doing 10 of those. Those are your 6 exercises. Those are your 3 supersets. All right, guys, finish your time. 45 seconds of work, 15 seconds of rest. Your exercise of the day is a grasshopper flow, starting in a high plank position here. 1 leg up. Pull the opposite leg through. Trying to keep that hip close to the shoulder, as opposed to being way out here. It puts a lot of stress on your shoulder. So get that hip, boom, close to that hand. Pull back, high plank, rinse, repeat, other side. Okay? Cool. Use it as mobility, not so much a cardio exercise. Let's go.